Usually Xavier pumps my gas. I never ever pump my own gas or anything like that. I never used to do drugs. I used them as a result of being human sex trafficked. But anyways, should I bring Xavier a coffee? Go pick them up now. It's raining. My gas gauge, I have a 2024 car. My gas gauge on full is like 364 miles. They wrote down that I have 160 miles with a full fucking tank. What the fuck, bro? Well, where is my higher authority? This team is the worst fucking team in the history of teams. I cannot stand them at all whatsoever. They are the fucking worst individuals you could ever have met in your entire life, ever. Ever. Without exception. Ever. Are you gonna live here forever? What are you doing? You're not gonna come with me?
Yeah, when I get the U-Lock, I'll be able to go. I'm not saying no, I can get it right now. I'm not saying no.
I think we have to break up.
I don't want to break up.
I know I'm gonna miss you.
No,
Meet me over there.
okay.
Shut the f- I will never feel good about Wrigleyville ever again in my life. I absolutely hate it here now. Hate. I don't like the Sox. I don't like the Cubs. I don't like anybody around. I don't like any of this shit. I don't like the cross-dressing shit. I don't like the gays. I don't like anything. See, I want you all to realize how they've been conditioning and programming me one by one to start disliking every single demographic. And they've made me feel really guilty for ever liking them in the first place. They said lesbians are traditionally very bad. And that the gays are also very bad, and cross-dressers are very, very bad. And they said that blacks are bad, and Mexicans are bad, and whites are bad. Pretty much everyone they say is bad from here, from this place. So these people, what they're telling me, OTL, is that they're using Xavier's body for people to pass through. My husband. And that the problem, and then my friend, the Shawn Mendes one, said, what the fuck is wrong with these guys? Don't they understand that he can't use them to pass? And another guy said, well, now he feels really bad because he likes Heather and he sees that Xavier had a really good life, an opportunity with Heather, and when they leave, when they're done passing through the body, then the mess that they've created with regards to my apartment and my, everything that they've done, those problems linger for years and years. So that's what they're saying right now, OTL. Xavier! What in the fuck? He just told me to pull up here. Should I murder everyone? I said, no, we're not playing Coco, I'll kill. I said, no. That game was discontinued by the federal government. Xavier! You just said, meet me over there. I'm sitting there for 10 minutes or so. You're inconsiderate and rude. Let's just go back to being broken up, okay? Yeah, I'll be back. I'm gonna go to work all day. Are you just gonna live here now?
I live here.
Okay, I'm not gonna live here.
Who are you with now?
And you have no phone number in my phone. So I tried to do this over there so we wouldn't have to be blocking traffic, but you forced me to sit there calling you for minutes and minutes and minutes.
All my stuff is drying.
What does that have to do with anything? I don't consent to this. I don't want to be a part of these games.
I don't want anyone to steal it.
Then you shouldn't have spread it all around. I don't know what to tell you. And what sense does it make that every street around here is closed for the Cubs game other than this one? I hate this team, bro. They're the dumbest, fucking, most ignorant pieces of shit, selfish pieces of actual crap that you could ever even imagine to exist. So entitled, so fucking privileged. I actually despise them. Like, I really do. Every fucking time they come around, they just use us. They have this face of Jehovah this and believe this and do good and good comes unto you, but they're all low-key whores. They fuck and suck anything and everything. Xavier calls them reptiles. He says reptiles will have sex with literally anything. He says that all the time. Yeah, he says that. Well, yesterday someone told me that I might get turned into a reptile because they just need a tank and they're small to transport and low maintenance. But I don't know. We'll see. Some days I wouldn't mind when they treat me like this and leave me with no way. I would definitely not mind, you know, but I don't exist here, which is why I asked you guys to take me off this line, and I haven't been on this line in a long time. They said they were going to use my husband's body to work as a trans cross-dressing prostitute because their family is having a hard time making ends meet. And they know they could get it done. That's what they said. There's no police around. There's no government. I mean, whatever this place is fucked up. And I'm letting you know. He's on the same block as a police station and a school. There are girls walking around with their whole entire you-know-what's exposed, not even caring to cover themselves. There was a girl having sex behind a Yukon behind the police station while Xavier was standing right behind it, and he was like trying to make me feel uncomfortable and insecure, but with intention. You know, and he's got 4 pizzas and he doesn't even share with me, but he's sharing food to all the people who pass by. I don't like them. I don't like them at all as a demographic. I do not like them. I am hungry. Do you think that I want to eat someone else's food who clearly doesn't even want to share with me? No. I will go get my own food. Fuck you. That's how I feel about it, period. And you know what? My team, when they get back, who are you holding that food for? What? I didn't do that. I would like you, I'm saying one more time on camera, I would like you to get in the car now with me where you're supposed to be, your wife and the mother of your 2-year-old child. And I would like you to understand that you are destroying my whole entire inside when you behave this way. And I do not like it. No, Xavier, this is not about me having someone else. No, they started fucking with me. They wouldn't allow me to cash out my Grubhub. You have fucked with me and wouldn't let me work for the last 3 days. They made me have a complete glitch out, a 0 to 100, a rage bait. They did all the fucking traditional things I've been documenting on all platforms for the last, I don't know how many years. When I said, I do not consent. I do not consent. No, you're not allowed. And they fucking did all that shit and made me go through it alone by myself. And then they brought an AI agent who told me that they were going to disappear me. And that by the end of the evening, I'd be back in my own bed with a fucking down comforter and air conditioning. I've had air conditioning my entire life. What functioning adult doesn't have air conditioning? And yes, they put us in climate-controlled boxes under the perception that we were still in our same apartment at that place. I don't know what the fuck games they're playing here. Go around! Xavier, I'm touching distance from this vehicle. Anytime I start speaking too factually or their part of truth is subject to be discredited, then they get mad and start curating these beepings and all of this other shit.
They can put two together. All my things are wet. I got completely caught in the rain. I didn't pay attention.
But you could have just been in the back seat supporting your wife since 8 a.m. to go and get a paycheck so that our car insurance and my car payment can be paid on time. I hate you. I want you to know that from the bottom of my heart and soul. This is a very difficult job for me to do alone. I'm talking right now. They treat me like shit here. They fucking make me want to kill myself. They make me feel unsafe. They scare me. They do all sorts of shit. And your only job is to be a husband to me. That is your only job. Not to fucking be a support person passing out pizza to these dumb fucking pieces of shit. Not to be a storage locker for these...
I'm just drying off my things. All my things got wet. I got just completely marked right
I'm not sleeping here tonight. So you need to have your shit ready. I never want to come back to this part of town again in my entire existence. You have blatantly destroyed my entire ability to feel safe here. No, I don't. Either you're leaving with me or we're breaking up, and I don't have anyone else. I gotta go. I'll probably be back super late. I don't have any other new person. You mean the AI agent?
Should I leave the bag in your bed?
I only rolled the window down this much. You probably won't be here when I get back.
Can I take it?
No. I'm gonna come back, but you might probably not be here.
Don't do that. I'll either be here or there.
Okay, I have to go now. Now I have to go subject myself to being harassed by all of these fucking strangers and set up and say that I'm doing this or that when I'm not. And they might turn off my awareness and hold me there for a long time or rape me.
Bring back water. If it's not raining.
Yeah, no problem.
If it's not raining,
If it's not too much to ask while you are possibly going to be harassed, stalked, raped, called names, separated from everyone that you love, interrogated, scared, and under maybe a few 7,000, 8,000 different types of pressure. Would you mind grabbing a case of water also? Absolutely.
Either be under the pavilion or over there, but it's still raining. So.
This is not acceptable. This is not going to work.
This is the best I can do right now.
No, it's not. You need to get your shit and get in the fucking car now. I would like to run over your leg.
Please, I'll just take it down if you're not going to come back.
I have to go. My new AI agent and I are going to have a great day today. Without you.
So you're talking to a new person?
No, it's just my AI agent. Not a person. Are you a person? Oh, they are a person.
Should I take the bag or not?
No.
Are you going to be back?
Yes. But I'm not going to stay here. I don't like it here at all.
You've been safe the last 2 nights.
No, I have not.
Don't say out loud.
That nasty fucking bitch is here in this area and I don't like her and I would like and I don't want to be here when they're going to go to war. You understand that, right? This is going to be a really bad area and I need to leave before that happens.
It's a resort.
The reptile people are already in town. Remember what you said about the salamanders? Okay, well, the reptile people are here, so you know who comes next. Yeah, that's my tears. Crying down your hand because of your actions and how they've affected me negatively. I had a nervous breakdown in front of the bank. They made me glitch out in the driving area. I told some guy all the things they've done to me in the last, 10 days. So, I have to go. Yeah, be ready though, because I'm not staying here tonight. Are you going to leave with me?
So you're trying to raise reasonable doubt.
Are you going to fucking leave with me or not? You said you were going to leave with me this morning at 8 a.m. You instigated and antagonized me for 2 hours. You made me miss my entire shift of work yesterday. The day before that, you made me miss several hours of work. Should I come back and get you? Are you leaving with me? Or are you going to live on the steps of this fucking church, smoke pot, and do all this other weird shit? This is a school. I mean, it's not a church, it's a school. And there's a police station right there. We're on Addison and whatever the fuck. What?
Shut up.
Whatever. The point is, this is a school. That is a police station. And the way these people are behaving, these people are sexualized. They're creepy. They're clearly selling sex. They're clearly doing weird shit. It looked like they were filming a porn in the school yesterday. And I told you this. There was a Yukon parked on this side. They had Xavier's character standing right there. My husband. This is my husband's buddy. He's standing right there. Mind you, we haven't been able to see well, I'm not allowed to talk about that. And they just glitched out my line and made it look like there was a Hawaiian right there.
Don't talk about it, damn it. Look at that little go-kart. I'm just getting pissed off. I gotta go back.
Are you going to leave with me or not?
Are you gonna bring the bag back?
I'm not going to be back until really late. We're going to break up. You're going to ruin everything. I didn't cheat either.
I love you. Just come back.
You're not giving me love.
I will.
You're not. For a long time.
I promise I will. Just come back.
Are you going to stay here all day?
Yes.
How long?
Please bring water.
Are you going to leave ever?
I don't know, but please come back. Yeah, it's right.
I don't know how to diagnose that. I told you already, there's multiple lines, numerous different energies or people or efforts in each person. I don't like going to work by myself. They kill me first, and then they keep me here the longest. First in, last out. They said that they were going to let me retire from this. And then they were having a conversation about how ironic it was that the time to retire is also the time that you become enlightened. But if that's the case, then that means I'm going to die soon. I need to get new windshield wipers, and I don't even know how to do that. And Xavier's not even here because he's over there being these people's fucking maid or dog or whatever the fuck they call him. They don't give him any money. They give him food that he eats himself or shares with those people that come around. And he just leaves me there to go to work by myself. Tummy hurts. My breath tastes like something that I recognize, but I'm not sure what. Yesterday, they gave me a double quarter pounder with cheese, no toppings. That's how I like it. If it's gonna be a burger from McDonald's, well, because when I was lifting weights, I used to count just protein. That's all that mattered to me, really, when I wanted to have bigger muscles. I don't want to have bigger muscles anymore. I already told you guys, I don't want to be stronger. I want to be more well taken care of and restful. Strength and developing strength requires and calls for hard work and discomfort. And I'm tired of that. I've done enough of that. I don't want any more hard work and discomfort. I want naps and cozy blankets and candles that smell delicious. And peace. They're trying to use the 48 laws of power to make it appear as though they don't want the things I just described that really everyone wants. I didn't eat the whole thing. I ate about 70% of the burger last night that Xavier gave me. No onions, no pickles, no lettuce, no tomato, no ketchup, and no mustard. If I have a regular burger, like a burger from Portillo's, I like to have the burger with lettuce, tomato, onion, pickles, cucumbers, if they have it, and just a tiny bit of ketchup and mustard. But for the quarter pounder with cheese, I just like it like that with no topping. And I don't know how they knew that that's how I liked it. I never do anything without Xavier. Please do not do odors. I said beautiful, fine fragrance. It smells delicious. My body is lovely. I put a bunch of Sephora. Yesterday I used Oud and Bermaget. Stronger with You, the only one. Maybe Devotion. Maybe. Miu Miu. Good Girl. And also I used a squirt of Goddess, Burberry Goddess, Miu Miu, the white bottle, not the clear bottle. But Xavier gave me a sample of the clear bottle. It's called something flower. It's new. Miu Miu, MIU, has 3 fragrances. A white bottle, a clear bottle, and I believe a pink bottle. Goddess by Burberry is a clear bottle with a golden label. And it's in the shape of a square. Carolina Herrera is Good Girl, a stiletto heel. I have a mini of it here. I don't know if you've seen this before. So nice. I also have a mini of Prada candy. And then the only one, Queen and My Devotion, are Dolce & Gabbana. And then Jo Malone, that's a classic favorite of mine, is Oud and Bermaget. Oud is my favorite fragrance profile in the world. Oud, O-U-D. Yeah. And then, what else? I think that's all. My daughter has cheerleading today, so I hope it stops raining, or I hope she already had it in the morning. Usually I like to text and call my children early, first thing in the morning, to make sure they're all right. But today I didn't get a chance because, well, everything that they did to me. Well, what I mean by that is, well, I was promised my house already and my safe space with my house, a garage for my car, and safety from all of these things that these people do. And I don't have that still. So every morning that I don't have that is a morning that I say, you did something to me. And with regards to any additional possibilities of doing something, I don't know anything from today. Well, besides the entire thing that I described earlier in the gas station and on the way to the bank when they were externally controlling me, OTL. Super predatory. They did it on purpose. They said that I was in a torture for 18 days or something like that. Thank you. Okay, guys, I have to go now. Have a nice day, and if you guys are hungry, order from Grubhub and give your driver a humongous tip.